that we're in, like, what the hell do you do with yourself? What do you do? I'm going to sit here and drink Coors Banquet and bitch about the does I let go? No, I don't know. Am I going to go to the gym? Yeah, I should. You know, that's not a bad idea. Get your ass in the gym. I just ran out of gas. Got nothing. And I don't know why Connor's not here, but I guarantee you, if he had something, he'd have something. I don't know, man. Help me. Help me, help me, help me. I need funny stories. I need shit to do with people. And I want to be able to just get it in and get it out and laugh and have fun and enjoy it. And I'm not a master of my craft. You're most likely not a master in your craft either. It's we're sitting here drinking a beer, talking about hunting, and it's not really much hunting going on. So you look like an alcoholic drinking your beer. I got a Coors Banquet and a Foster's Big Heavy Beast. So, I mean, it's huge. You can hear it. That's money. But, guys, it's 15 minutes of jabbering, and I'm not going to say I ran out of gas already, but, you know, am I going to get ready for fishing? You know, me and Connor were talking this week about fishing, and, you know, he wants to do a tournament. You know what? I'm going to get him on a tournament this year. He wants to get in and go do a bass tournament, or a line of bass tournaments, or a series or something like that. I'm going to get him on some tournaments and let him enjoy the beautiful Potomac, maybe Smith Mountain, maybe even Shenandoah or James, or something like that, whatever, York, whatever body of water he wants to go to, he's going to definitely get a chance to go to this year if I have anything to do with it. So what we want to do is we're going to start fishing. I'm going to assume super early in the season. I mean pre-spawn. I mean, even this week I'm throwing Ned rigs to try to strike a hit. I'm just that's it. I got 4 pound test, sometimes maybe 2 pound test, and you're just doing shaky heads, Ned rigs, and just stuff that's super aggravating to these fish that just cause a reaction bite. We want to smack them in the forehead and make them bite it. And that's really what they're going to do with this cold weather. So, definitely get into fishing soon, probably sooner than later. So we really have a 2-month lull where we got to make something out of ourselves to keep us going, because a lot of us are just running out of shit to do. And I know I'm one of them. I know there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Connor would say, yeah, we got so much work to do. There's only so much you can do in the rain, man. There's only so much you can do in the cold when it's super fucking cold. There's only so much you can do. Given the time of year that we're in, you can't really plant much. You can't really do really anything. It sucks. So you just got to make the best out of what you have. So I don't know. And maybe it's just the geographical area that we're in. In Northern Virginia, it is definitely hard to get off work, fight traffic, do what you need to do, get where you need to go, and have enough daylight in the sky for you to be able to shoot or be able to do something. So that's it, man. Guys, I'm 20 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. I mean, I got nothing unless anybody wants to come on Instagram Live and chime in. I really don't have much to say. It sucks. I feel ill-prepared, but the kind of show that we're doing and the kind of show that we want to do is just raw, uncut. Because when we first started, right there in the pre-rut, we were smacking ass and just getting in there, talking about our most recent hunt, being in the woods within the last 24 hours or within the last week, the last couple of days, talking about what we just did, what we're going to do in the very, very, very near future and keep that ball rolling. You got funny stories. You got success stories. You had downfalls. You had fails. You had all of that. And then deer season just stopped. Crickets. Just like that. Crickets. So, it's on me. we have the raw uncut show. No intro, no outro. We crack a beer. Unfiltered, uncut, drinking a beer. So we're doing a really good job drinking. Got the kegerator getting set up over here. So we're getting that. Still want to do the bottle crack, but guys, I got no issues to talk about. I had no problems to talk about. I don't really have any funny hunting stories to talk about. I got a trail camera stolen this week. Yippee. It is what it is. I'm sure it happens more often than not to other people. We got turkey season coming up. We got fishing. I'm going to go on a limb and say that February is like the sleeping giant of bass fishing, because there are some big fish pulled out of these ponds in this area. In this month, you just got to get them out. So jerk baits, the Ned rigs, the whole slow moving, just right in your face action is definitely it. But no, I just feel like February's been my best month. I go back to all my Facebook memories, and it's 100% a February's my best month. So I don't know, definitely to figure that out. But guys, we'll go ahead and wrap this up now. My wife just got home. I can hear her. My dog's going crazy, driving me nuts. My evening has started. So that's it, guys. That's really it, and it sucks. But episode 13.5 has been the most uneventful ass I have ever seen in my entire life, and I feel sorry for you. And the only thing I can keep doing is playing with my release, because I just need to do something. I really just need to do something. And I guarantee you, if you were to go back and look at the vibe check, just do a vibe check, checking the vibe of the show in October, November, December, January to February, I guarantee you it's going to be up, 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 and then boom, started coming down around January, maybe even December, and since February has hit, we just don't know what the hell to do with ourselves. So shoot your bow, come join me, Isaac Walton. Fish, let's get it in, guys. We've got to be in the woods. I also got a topic to talk about later on. I might save it for another day, but I don't really know, man. I don't know how I feel about these damn deer drives, specifically with a bow. If you're doing deer drives with a bow, it's the most asinine thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We'll get into that. But, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everything. Really appreciate it. Make sure, as Connor would say, hunt safe. And I will tell you to hunt smart. Appreciate it, guys. Episode 13.5.